And Mendham used to go and stick him all the time. And eventually Mendham said, you know what? He was like, you know what? I've talked about everything. Like one night he was just there. Every topic, and it's all been done. Remember that episode of South Park, The Simpsons did it? Simpsons did it, The Simpsons did it, and they couldn't make an episode of South Park because The Simpsons already did it. Actually, if you're a big Simpsons is the Angry Canuck, and I just want to talk a little bit about people being honest on YouTube. It's about being honest on YouTube. It's about being truthful on YouTube, and when you're more truthful, people take you for being real. It establishes a relationship between myself, the broadcaster, and you, the viewer. If I'm honest, people will take you as being real, okay? And you be real through being truthful. And when you're truthful, you say things that are unpopular and you do things that are unpopular. That's what being real is about. Now, and when I saw 2bsirius, when I saw 2bsirius, I was like, she is the one who's going to definitely. She is definitely the one who's going to. 2bsirius is definitely the one who is going to break that mold and be the first. And and so anyways, what happened is that I tried to, I gave some messages. I got some responses from 2bsirius, and unfortunately it was a big letdown. And I was really surprised, actually. I thought for sure that she has nobody to answer to at all. You know what I mean? She's not a 17-year-old girl living at home with her parents and family watching these videos. You know what I mean? So I thought for sure that, this would be the big thing, the big first and stuff. And unfortunately, and I would get to ask 2bsirius questions, and she could answer them. And I thought that this is going to be definitely, the groundbreaking first on YouTube that she could. And it's so obvious, but nobody's ever done it before. But unfortunately, 2bsirius was like, no, I'm not going to answer those kind of questions. And it's like, well, is there anything really wrong with asking those kind of questions? Firstly. Secondly, aren't we all adults here? And thirdly, it's like, there's people that look up to her, and maybe they could have something to learn from her. So, I mean, that was really disappointing to see 2bsirius be such a square. 2bsirius has a big circle of people. But you know what your problem is, 2bsirius? Is that you got a lot of squares in your circle, okay? Okay, I'm just joking around though. Y'all know it's good. I'm just joking around. But I think that you have nothing to be ashamed about. You have nothing to hide. And you know what? While we're here, why don't you just be the first one to break the silence, okay? So I have 10 questions to ask you, and I'm really hoping that you can give some answers, okay? So if you want to do it in your game, let's do it. I got 10 questions for you, and this begins now. Woo!